Small step, big impact. Mujahid lived in a small town where life was simple but tough. He worked as a security guard in a government office, earning just enough to support his family. Every night, he sat in his tiny cabin, watching surveillance cameras, making sure nothing suspicious happened. It was a routine job until one night changed everything. It was past midnight and the streets were empty. Mujahid, sipping his tea, noticed a black van stopping near the office gate on the CCTV screen. 4 men in masks jumped out, moving stealthily toward the entrance. His heart pounded. Something was off. Instead of panicking, Mujahid took a deep breath. He knew he couldn't fight armed men alone, but he also couldn't ignore what was happening. He had to act smart. Without wasting a second, he pressed the emergency silent alarm under his desk, an action so small yet so powerful. This triggered an automatic message to the nearest police station. Then Mujahid quickly turned off the office lights to make it seem empty. He locked the main door from inside and grabbed a heavy metal rod, his only weapon. The masked men reached the door trying to break in. Mujahid hid behind a pillar, his hands sweaty, but his mind sharp. Within minutes, police sirens echoed through the silent streets. The thieves panicked. They tried to escape, but the police surrounded them, capturing them one by one. Mujahid watched as the criminals were handcuffed. The police found explosives and hacking devices inside their van. They weren't just thieves. They were planning a massive cyber attack on government records. The next morning, Mujahid's story spread like wildfire. News channels covered how a single press of a silent alarm foiled a national-level crime. His small action had protected sensitive data, saved thousands from identity theft, and stopped a major terrorist plot. The government honored Mujahid with a bravery award. He was no longer just a security guard. He was a hero. But when asked how he did it, he simply smiled and said, "A small step at the right time can change everything." And indeed it did.